Welcome back. Today we'll be reviewing a product from ESKTE, also known as Skilhunt. Huge thanks to ESKTE for sending this product over for review, and we'll get back into the brand name in just a bit, but let's start with this beautiful 18650 light. I've reviewed a handful of 18650 barrel style lights, and this EC200 seems to check all the boxes. This light features 3 Nichia 519 primary emitters with an output temperature of 4500 Kelvin, which is probably my favorite emitter and color temperature. This light also can come with a Cree XPG4 emitters if you prefer that, and this will also net you a higher output instead of the accurate color rendering. But that is totally up to you and whatever your use case may be. Me personally, I'll always opt for higher CRI. You can also get this light in either this black body and or a gray body. At the time of recording, the black variant with Cree emitters will cost you $74.90 or $80.50 with the Nichia emitters on Amazon Prime. As always, links to be purchased can be found in the description below. For the rest of the video, I'll be referring to the specs of the Nichia model. However, if and when I can, I'll be sure to throw up the information for both. This variant of the ESKTE EC200 has an advertised maximum output of 1,550 lumens over 120 meters with a max cantella of 3,600. I'll throw up an ANSI sheet so you can check out all the output and runtime figures. The EC200 also features an IPX ingress protection rating against water and a 1 meter drop rating. It is operated via an illuminated side switch that has 7 power levels, 3 strobe modes, and a lockout function. This side switch will indicate power levels while operating and during the charging process. Speaking of, this light is charged via a very conveniently located USB-C port. Always nice. This light also comes in a surprisingly small form factor for an 18650 light. The EC200 measures in at 4 inches tall by 0.98 inches at its widest point and weighs in at 1.71 ounces without battery. ESKTE even offers a smaller version called the EC200 Mini that runs off an 18350 and measures in at only 2.8 inches, but I digress. Operation on this light is a bit different, but nothing crazy. First, to unlock the light, it is first to lock or unlock the light, it's 4 clicks from off. And you'll see the little side switch flashing red to indicate that it's locked. From off, if you hold the side switch, you enter the low light group, at which point you could hold that side switch to go between low 1 and low 2. From off, if you instead just press the side switch, you'll go into the main light group, and again, you could hold the side switch to go from medium 1 to medium 2 to high. Also, if you're in the main light group, you could double click to get to turbo mode, triple click for strobe mode, or single click and hold to get to the low light group. Double-clicking the light from off or from the main light group will get you into the turbo light mode, and once again holding the side switch will adjust, and in here we have a turbo 1 and a turbo level 2. Triple-clicking from off or again if you're in the main light group will get you into the strobe mode, and now you could double-click to switch between the 3 different strobe options. Regardless of mode, whatever you click the light off at, it'll memorize that power level, so when you return to that group, it'll return to that power level. Some other easy wins that check the box for me are this incredibly strong magnetic tail cap. It does have a 2-way pocket clip. I know some people prefer a single direction, but I'm a big fan of the 2-way pocket clip, and currently I'm not even going to run a pocket clip on it. I'm going to try and just run in my pocket without a clip and lock it out and see how that feels. Also worth mentioning, like we spoke on before, is the new branding. If you weren't aware, roughly a year ago, Skilhunt started updating their branding to ESKTE, and slowly the Skilhunt brand will be sunset. Other noteworthy mentions include, but are not limited to, reverse polarity protection, it's got intelligent temperature regulations, TIR lens, a high-efficiency driver, and much, much more. All of this leads me back to the ultimate question. Would I buy the EC200 again? And I have to say, yeah, absolutely. As far as 18650 lights go, it does everything I'm looking for it to do. The only thing maybe it could add is a secondary color emitter or a UV emitter, and it turns out they also have EC200 UV and an EC200 red. So they check those boxes as well. Beyond that, I have been eyeballing the EC200 Mini because I wouldn't mind running off the 18350 and having the smaller form factor, and it looks just as beautiful as this one does. The lights are simple, they're packed full of features, and it's pretty much just what I look for in a daily carry, so there's a high probability I'll end up buying a couple of variants of this light for myself and or for some others. Big thanks again to ESKTE for sending this light over for review. Thank you for watching. Carry on.